Hey everyone, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My friend Chris is with me again today, and we gotta level the ruins. We gotta level the ruins a little bit. So I'm gonna have Chris pick who we're gonna bring to the ruins, and we're gonna do the ruins. So let's go. So I've beaten all the bosses for the weld. I've beaten all the bosses for the Warrens. I've beaten one of the two bosses for the ruins, and now I'm trying to get this level 7 so that the next boss will pop up, and then that's it. Until the next content patch comes out on Wednesday.
So is that open the cove up?
No, the content patch, as far as I'm aware, is not opening a new location. It's just going to be a bunch of stuff that's being rebalanced. Quirks are being redone. Diseases are being refactored in. There's going to be a new class, and there's probably be changes to a bunch of the classes. The Man-at-Arms will be definitely nerfed. I refuse to believe he's going to be left alone as he is.
Well, we're going to use him right now because as of right now, he's not garbage.
So, about that, he's currently recovering from being beat the hell up from the previous mission, and he's out 2 weeks.
That's the only Man-at-Arms you have?
Yeah. I only need one. It's ridiculously overpowered. He really is.
Well, what do you do if one's knocked out?
Oh, I don't use them. I have all these other people instead I use. I don't need to have an entire army of men-at-arms to beat the game. So the issue here is that I would like to level this dungeon by sticking to level 3 and 4 dungeons rather than taking on a level 5.
So we're gonna look at our level 4 guys.
Yep, level 4s or level 3s. So we've got Lotaeri, Lasslin, Leah Turnbull. So basically, a Crusader. We have a level 4 Vestal.
Oh, bring the warrior one.
Sil, sure.
Yeah.
Now she's absolutely, yeah. Let's actually take her because we can use the experience. She's got Warrior of Light, which won't be too helpful here, but she is stun resistant. That will be helpful inside the ruins. And if we do encounter any bandits or the cultists, Slayer may kind of help there.
Look at Oswald. Oswald King. Jane.
He is. Oh, he's good. Yeah, actually,
take him.
He's tough, resilient. That'll come in handy here, and he's Ruins Adventurer, so he'll take less stress.
And it's just good. It's good to have the guy who can mess up people's order.
We have 2 lepers. Yep. So we're taking. Since we're taking him, we could take Avashid here, who has the marked target, which will play into his ability to use Collect Bounty on it. So we should probably bring him along with us. And that leaves us.
And now we need a mid-ranger.
Or a very rear ender, as it were. that sounded weird.
That's a rear ender!
So actually, he can do everything he needs to do from the 3rd position. So we could have him there and take a leper.
And then take a leper or another damage dealer. Let's make this damage. Yes, do that. Let's make a very damagey.
So then.
I know some people had 2 different colors. You said you could change colors. Right?
Yep, change colors. Yep.
Just so you can get a little bit more. There's definitely a Samuel versus.
Yeah, a little variety with it. That way, also, if you actually do bring multiples of the same group, it might help you to remember who they are. But I still get confused as to which person's with me.
Or you can still just look at.
Well, yeah, that's true. But what I mean is that in combat, when they're all arrayed in front of you, you don't see their names. You have to actually go to them to see their names. But it doesn't matter. So,
do you realize that these people complain like crazy?
Yeah,
you hired them. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah, but
they're like, oh, I saw a scary pig monster. The sign out front says scary pig monster, but I'm so shocked by the scary pig monster.
Yeah, but if you think about it, you complain about the job that you do. Like, I complain about my work occasionally. Like, it's just a job. They're complaining about the boss. They're complaining about the conditions. They want better pay.
Yeah, the human resource department for the 1th estate.
Yes, exactly. Oh, good for you for pronouncing it.
Because I'm not a regular peasant who can barely utter your name. We had a discussion about that earlier.
All right, so who shall we bring? They're all decent choices.
Last Whisper, is he a second run? The Jester?
If we take Last Whisper, he'll want to be in the 2nd or 3rd spot.
Yeah, 2nd spot. Let's try him. I haven't seen a Jester.
And he's got a huge amount of dodge thanks to the feather crystal I put on him.
Oh, good. So he's decent in that top area. It won't be taking as much.
This gives him 8 dodge, but then he loses 4 thanks to the focus ring. But that gives him accuracy and crits.
I love how this guy looks like this. Yeah, it is the clothes I choose to go around. around and exploring in this dungeon. I saw this clown outfit running around. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this clown outfit on and a ninja mask. Yeah.
He had a bunch of quirks that made me believe
He's got a love interest.
Well, before he moved a bunch of them, he was probably a jester in a king's court and murdered a bunch of people. Judging.
And what was he? And his love interest was what? The dark demon that told him to kill everybody.
I think he had power. I think he believed he was possessed by demons. I think he was bloodthirsty, and there was something else that he was. Oh no, he might have been obsessed with sainthood as well. So he did it all for God or something like that.
Me and Tim, way back when this game first came out, what happens is we take their attributes and their flaws and we come up with a quick story for each character.
I still do that.
You know, why they're the way they are.
Yeah, I still did that even here. I took like 10 minutes in one episode. It was like, okay, let's look and see what type of characters we got here, and I went over and described them all.
Oh, good. So you already done that, yeah. I think it just makes it a little bit more interesting. Makes it a little you're invested more in your evil. Though I haven't seen a person die yet.
I have, though not. I don't think I've lost anyone in this playthrough.
You had somebody die on you?
Yeah. So I meant this playthrough as in this current estate house I'm running. In the original estate I was using Johannathle, I lost, I want to say 2 people or 2 or 3 people permanently in there. They got hit. They were on death's door. They vanished. In a session I didn't upload because of how bad it was, I lost like 12 people in like 5 weeks or so. It was really bad. Everyone kept dying.
The fiends must be driven back.
Horrible luck.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, this is good. No backtracking is required, so we can just go east and north, and then just basically stick to our left. So and that's how we'll do this dungeon.
The seat of their noble line is this. I guess this is their ruins of their noble line.
Oh yeah, you know what they say there? Did he say there? Because it's supposed to be our. Because I'm basically supposed to be.
Maybe he said our.
Oh, we can find one of these already.
Confession. Oh, what's that? It gets rid of stuff, right?
So
holy water.
If we don't use holy water, it's a. Hold on, calm down. Calm down, Last Whisper. If we don't use holy water, it's a chance for a negative. It's a chance to remove a negative quirk, but it could give us a positive quirk. If we use holy water, it'll remove 30 stress. So I'm going to reduce Yassil's stress to nothing.
Because those dark, empty confessionals with no priest to confess to are useful.
Well, the last time I remember a confessional...
It's like confession and confessing. You can confess your sins to that bookcase over there if you really wanted to.
The last time I remember a confessional was the one in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where you could walk in there to hear a girl's confession. She would be sobbing, and something positive would happen. But you could also walk in there, and a priest would walk in, and then suddenly a bunch of daggers and spears would jut out.
Oh yeah, I
from
remember that. I remember that. Yep.
So the only problem with Last Whisper is that he wants to do lots of bleeding attacks, but the undead will be the undead will be immune to bleeding.
Well, said that earlier. What about the gargoyles?
Yeah, he's unholy. So he's basically made of stone. So
yeah,
it'll be tricky.
Stone bleed.
But we can still hurt them.
Yeah.
Decimated.
We can hurt them. Slice. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that guy.
Absolutely nothing wrong with him.
We don't talk to that guy.
Destroyed.
He's
like, what?
Doesn't have to say anything. Oh, he dodged my anti-dodge spell.
Didn't hit very well-ish.
The gargoyles themselves don't do that much damage. They have a stun attack that can hit anybody, and they have a flurry attack that basically can attack the first 2 people.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Uneducated gargoyle.
Well, the nice thing is though, the other person who had stress lost it from killing.
Yes. This is actually why I'm sticking with level 3-4 dungeons, because they're much easier to complete. When I walk in here with people who have level 5 gear and are level 4 in nature, it's much easier to handle these dungeons. I'm very curious to see how they're going to rebalance it when the next patch comes out in a few days from now. So we're going to pop out this direction just to see if there's a curio on the first hallway spot.
Okay.
There isn't. Now we're going to go back in here. This way.
I see what you're talking. Just to see if it's worth going went down that
Yeah,
path.
because if there's like a little pack or something there, hey, it's very. You can walk up, get it, and walk back without really using a whole lot.
Let's
of
slather
light.
this disgusting used Iron Maiden with herbal medicine, and you'll find good stuff.
I couldn't.
Because who would have that crap in there? Well, it's an Iron Maiden. They don't put you in your clothes.
Well, these people might.
With your stuff.
But think about it, like the skeletons or whatnot, the
Yeah,
undead.
they don't care, they just throw you in there.
they just stick you in there. Well, yeah, we'll go with that.
You don't have a lot of disease.
Plus, there have been no traps yet.
Oh, it's kind of dark.
So let's use Iron Swan to try to kill the noble back here.
Yeah,
And then when I hit activate it, darn it, that's a shame.
like, what's tempting about their goblin? They're not dead guy. It's probably like some random wine.
I've always liked that their mounts are the color of the wine that they've been drinking.
They're drinking it.
So,
Or have they been barfing it?
although this won't actually kill them. I'm going to use Harvest in order to weaken the veteran, and hopefully I'll be able to kill it with Oswald.
Oh, they resist the bleed, which they're always gonna.
Press this
And
advantage.
that worked.
That worked.
Give
Yeah.
them no quarter.
He wouldn't have done enough damage naturally to do that. Let's try reducing the dodge on one of the nobles.
Well struck.
Kill him. That's a shame. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Did you just call a skeleton an educated savage?
yes. He also says, "Behold the fire from the stars" when he stabs things with his dagger. I don't. It doesn't matter. He's effective.
He's effective. You can say whatever
Confidence
you want,
surges as the enemy crumbles.
I was gonna say you should have done your double hit because you would have killed him no matter what, and done a little bit of damage.
Oh,
to Clubby
sure.
McClubbigan,
Yep, that would have been a better thing to do.
Which would have, quicken this because I don't think she.
Obliterated.
She's got a decent weapon for this location, so I think she'll probably kill the weak skeletons at least with one hit.
I still think it's funny when somebody uses decimated. So cut off what every 10th.
No, I'm pretty sure it has multiple meanings. I'm pretty sure the word does. So let's start by weakening the back two.
A devastating blow.
Oh, crit one of them. And you weaken one really good.
So I can use Harvest now, which might put a bleed on her, and it'll weaken the bone veteran. Oh, or you can just use
bone veteran.
I can use the wrong ability. That'll work. That'll work too.
Everyone came for the graveyard slash.
I always knew that's what it was from.
No, it's not. It's the gravy. I can't remember the exact line.
It's a monster mash.
Yeah, but it doesn't say graveyard
It was a graveyard slash.
It's the graveyard slash.
So I'm gonna go for the guaranteed kill on the veteran. I'm not so worried about that because I still have the camp. Now I have a chance to recover some stress there.
I didn't realize this was the camp.
A powerful blow.
Wow. Something messed up with that guy.
Something wrong with that guy. That's why
A singular strike.
they know exactly where he is. You get out of line.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So we don't need any busts. I don't think I need any crests either. I think we're all done.
Wow, really? You're done?
I'm done with all the heirlooms.
You're so high that you don't need any more heirlooms?
Everything has been fully upgraded.
But if they give you more upgrades to that stuff, sure not.
No, I don't think they are.
Alright, so...
Although they're adding new consumables, I've heard, which I'm hoping is potions because what
well, other than your obsession.
Well, yeah, what I would do is I would make like healing potions you could use in combat, and that they'd heal you like maybe 8 hit points, but then they put a debuff on you, or like I'd
like
have
you couldn't hit for a little bit because you were drunk or something.
like so an example is like heroic end, which this is a decent skill, but then it provides a debuff on you after you use it. It'd be great if like there was a potion that like I don't know, like let's say a potion of like granite of like essence of granite, and it gave you like extra protection and you couldn't be moved as easily, and you were resistant to stun. But then after like a turn or 2 turns, then it hit you with like a negative buff for 2 turns or a turn after that to penalize you for drinking it. And they could make it so that you could only stack like 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't know if you do healing potions just because that would negate the fact of bringing a healer.
Yeah, but I would love that because I always feel like I need a healer, and if I was able to stock up on healing potions,
I think they kind of force you to want to do that because why use some of those other characters? You didn't take
Circle in the dark.
No, not
The
yet.
battle may yet
Oh,
be
you can open
won.
it after.
Yep.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Yep, it's here behind us. So I want this space opened up in case there is anything in that chest.
Good.
Yep. We're gonna have a feast because I brought plenty of food, and this will reduce my stress by 10, and it will heal me all the way.
They're like, you know what? I was thinking we should have a big, huge banquet. Nah, let's just go into these ruins and have this huge scary.
They brought their own hoagie making supplies. You know, someone brought the lettuce. Someone brought made potato salad from home.
As much as you say hoagie, you see a pot of beans.
Oh, now that's interesting. Last Whisper doesn't have a 4th ability, so I guess I did not take it on everyone. Okay, so let's think
why
here.
wouldn't you take a 4th ability on him?
So
it was just not good or useless?
In the game, you're only supposed to have 3.
Oh.
But the game lets you buy a 4th and equip it. I actually think that's a great idea. Characters come with only 3 camp abilities, and if they could have a 4th that you just have to purchase, that would really encourage you to actually spend money at the Survivalist. The Survivalist is so cripplingly expensive to buy another camping ability. So let's use a pep talk. And then
I don't even want to begin to think about what the songs that Digester's singing.
would you like to see one?
What? Oh, jeez. Okay.
He sings. This was If I Could Turn Back Time.
Yeah.
You know, from the 80s. He also has Eye of the Tiger, and he's got Every Rose Has a Thorn, and he'll quote from those.
Really? He will quote from those?
Yeah, he'll sing from those actual songs. It's really awesome. And wow, I do kind of need to take this as how we do it, and we'll take it on our jester. As if I think
everything can be
Well, sometimes you might wonder about it. Like if you're fighting like a putting, you might not think you can actually kill it. Not that there's puttings in the game at the moment.
I'm glad you made
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I wonder if he's actually creepy. You think he's creepy?
He looks creepy. You know, he might be the most stable guy there. You never know.
Oh, it could also just be an act.
Is that a disease charm?
I'm holding on to it because I have the space, and it's worth money if I bring it back and sell it. I don't even need money. I don't need anything that's going to be happening in here.
Just leveling crap.
Nope.
Nope. I don't like reading.
We don't read. There's no reason for me to risk it. The few times I've gotten a positive quirk so far, it's been a positive quirk I don't need, and it takes the place of something good. Oh. So I really don't want any quirks anymore.
So it's a least positive, which is more like a negative.
Actually, it's even worse than a negative, because I can cure a negative quirk, but I can't get rid of a positive one if it's one I don't want.
Well, that's nice. You got a good scouting bonus.
That's so helpful, especially I have this one character who's got a really high scout chance and like 100% trap disarm. I brought torches, but I don't really need to use them. Let's
just keep going.
I'll use. Yeah. Let's just go.
If you need to burn them up, burn them up.
Well, that's fine. You can do that.
Can't stand my ground, so you put me up front to murder all of you.
He doesn't actually care where he is. As long as it's not in the very back.
Yeah, the back is the worst place you can put him. Well, actually, technically, he can't. No, can he pull? He can pull them forward, can he?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, and I don't think he can do that from the front position. Oh, he can. Oh, I should have done that then.
You should have pulled that. Yeah, I should have pulled that guy.
So
his whole job is pulling people out of position.
Let's anti-dodge the Enchantress. He's critted every single time so far,
Yep.
hasn't he?
Yep, doing that now with the damn thing.
And now we'll harvest these two.
Not bad.
She won't die from that.
What's that mean?
That was a big hit.
That is super awesome. He resisted the bleed, which is good.
So let's put a bleed. Actually, let's hit the front. No, I should kill the enchantress to pull the marksman forward.
Yeah. Does that count as a position 2 now?
Yep,
And your guys.
and now he can no longer use his
Oh no, it's bandit.
Yep, which is much that's much better. So I don't want him in the front line because he took a big hit, so I'm just going to use slice off on this guy. Cool, we'll mark him. And then we should kill him with this single hit.
Wow. That's a good combo.
Yep.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. We're gonna eat some food. Give some space for this. And I don't need the deeds. So this gives you armor. So who do you think should use this?
He's been taking the most punishment. Her, really?
Okay, so give it to her?
Yeah. You have to use holy water.
I don't think we have to, but I'm gonna. I think you get a better buff if you use holy water. I think it's 30%.
Then use it. That's the point you brought this stuff.
Yeah, besides, I guess this will let me test that theory anyway. Okay, so no. Okay, so I can't use it. Actually, you know what? It's been a while. I'm gonna try using a few things on this. So let's try using the anti-venom, because it's not used anywhere else in here. Okay, I don't think the bandages are used on it. Yeah, you lose the items when you try to use it.
I wouldn't see a torch being used.
Alright, then we'll just say use it. Oh, it's a quirk. Oh, that's not bad for her. But
That's actually a good one. What'd you lose?
I lost. Oh, I don't know. I think I lost either disease resist or just some protection on her.
Ruin's Tactician's good though. That's what you're gonna be doing.
Yeah, that is
Unless
not bad.
level 5s on you, then that's the only drawback.
Oh, she will. She will totally level 5 here. But that's still
means
fine.
It's kind of a drawback to the next. Just cash.
Yeah, but we're taking it.
Alright, we're out of here. Just take the money and go.
But that's the only thing I wanted from there. We have to go this way because I need to beat all these. No! Al-Rashid, you keep stealing everything.
David.
I really need to get. I need to get rid of that on him.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they make those quirks do something in combat as well.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
So, the big thing about walking around in the dark, at least at this level, is I've encountered the crazy tentacle creature. The optional boss has shown up
In the dark?
just wandering around in the dark without interacting with that one altar that I showed you before. So I don't like any of these things. I don't like the spearmen.
I like how I was like, look at that guy. He's so fat on dead. It's like, what is he not fat?
Well,
I know, he's just got bigger.
Yeah, well, he might be
Big
big
bones,
too.
big
I mean,
armor.
there is the one brigand who's a huge brigand.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe this is like,
But,
you know. So
It's like an ogre.
I'm gonna actually focus on the spearmen first.
And focus is done.
Oh yeah, focusing is done.
I focused him off the map.
He's been focused to death. Very good. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to bleed him.
You could probably one-hit them.
Yeah, we'll leap forward to try that.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was kind of...
But we can kill it with, or
Yeah.
I have a good chance to kill it with this attack. Oh, I'll miss.
Dodge the skeleton in the really heavy robes. That probably dodges really well.
So I'm going to use the vulnerability hex on the big guy just to put the mark on him.
Make him go faster when...
Oh, yes. Good Good job, everyone.
Is that a full stun on everybody?
Yeah, it's a stun attempt and it damages everyone. There you go.
There it is. Slice, slice, slice!
I imagine he gets a high-pitched voice for that. Mark him again. No one's really
Double
hurt.
mark.
Actually, then that really lowers his dodge, so now he can't dodge any of this.
Jeez.
Oh, he doesn't have a heart, but it's okay.
I will feast on your dusty, full of
A
dust.
victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And like a pimp, the hook guy says no.
I like either snorts or that's it, or just like says nothing. It is
Well,
awesome.
because he's that guy. He's that guy. He's like, oh, guys, you shut up, do you? We're here to kill things. We're not here to jabberjaw
He's just
about how
about the
dark the
business.
darkness is.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Peeking out here really quick. A torch. Like a torch. Oh, that's right, because it's 100% dark. I have a chance to find the money or gems.
Might as well take that 100% dark. You guys are doing really well. But that's what you said. You like this level on these low level dungeons because it's like it's pretty much just getting stuff done and not so much of a worry.
Even though my characters are level 3, so they're taking more resistance. They're taking more stress damage.
It's their gear.
equipment,
Their gear is way over level for this.
Uh-oh, trap.
Oh, darn it!
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I can't. Darn it!
I am taking that stuff. Oh, 15.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I can definitely use it all.
Your boss says shut up sometimes. Yeah, you just like to say poetry to hear yourself talk, don't you?
You know, I like the guy's voice.
Oh, I do too. I'm just saying it's just funny the things he says. Only if treasure.
In Radiance,
Treasure
may we
stuff.
find victory.
I'll have to have you do a bunch of sayings and then record it so I can listen.
Oh, my sayings?
Yeah, I'll replace what this guy says with what you say.
That if you could do that, that'd be hilarious because I would give you some good stuff. I'd actually write it down. A box full of stuff.
classic there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this group again. Oh, slightly different. We have a marksman and a spearman.
These dead guys hang around dead things.
I can't reach him. So we'll just do this.
He's alive, wow.
They'll both die if I get a good hit. They should die when I use the abyssal artillery.
Damn. Called your bluff, friend. We're bluffing as the skeleton standing there.
You had a staring contest.
Another
and you won.
full of fire. My axe chops things.
Well, I might not kill him.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no! This is okay. Good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Dead things can be killed again. Because they can.
What are you even saying? Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
No, yeah,
you only
drunk
had
on
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew! I'm doing the dew in the dungeon.
So that's it.
Oh, can you open that?
I can.
Oh no,
But it's
what's
likely to-
wrong with it?
So it can give you a lot of stress.
This
it can give you,
contains a dead body. What a surprise.
It can have it can, as usual. Most of this stuff can give you a negative quirk as well.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
maggot-ridden corpse. That's where I buried my $350. I buried it in a really elaborate tomb. It was a very important $350
It's
to me.
it probably represents trinkets or
No, it represents stuff that was around the person. Who needs the free stress release?
absolutely no one.
That's a shame. Usually that's like the best thing you can find after a main battle.
Well, for lower, in the lower level dungeons, you really need that stuff.
Oh, whoa. That hurt.
Ancient traps
Yeah, you know
lie
what?
in wait. comes
I need to confess how much
thirsting
those
for
spears
blood.
hurt my groin.
He's gonna feel he feels really guilty about walking into that. Oh, I had the wrong person. He feels better about it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, that's alright, buddy. I feel good that happened to you.
I had the wrong person.
Oh,
You know what?
Tim.
It's time for us to go anyway.
Oh.
It's time for us to go anyway.
More bones returned
Not
to
like
rest.
it was like that much stress
Devils
anyway.
remanded to their abyss.
Oh, let's see what we got. Lots of stuff. Other than you still hold.
Nocturnal well tactician. That's actually not so bad. This is a spot. We'll take that off of him. And
Vision Striker.
for all his melee skills.
Yeah, that's huge. Because, you know,
one of them.
as much as Al Rashid used his melee skills in this combat, they got better.
He must have been practicing, I guess, during the camp session.
Stab.
So, let's think. The Iris recovered A6 stress.
Hey, Crazy McCrazygans, can you show me your stabbing abilities?
Rachel, Stout William both removed the runs, and Circumference removed Creeping Cough. Everyone got horribly sick in the last dungeon.
Everyone got diarrhea from the one dungeon.
Someone didn't thoroughly cook the chicken during
You know what? It's
their
camp.
meal.
It's what kills you. It's camp that kills you. It's not the monster.
It certainly seems
it's
that way.
the fact that you didn't bring an experienced chef. He just upgraded to level 5 gear.
So we'll do that. Take that stuff. And someone else. Oh, and you still reach level 5, but she already has all level 5 stuff.
Yeah, so she's just unfortunately we can't use her next time.
The Mentor's Skull and Dark Inquisition. Oh, the next patch will have different looks for this as well.
Oh,
It doesn't. I don't think it changes this in game,
But it just looks cooler.
yeah,
on
the
here.
graphic will look better.
They should change it in game.
Well, that would be a lot of work. That'd be a lot of work
It depends on how much they want their game to.
you would need so
How much they want their game to pop.
No, I'm positive that there'll be fans that will just mod the game and they'll
Oh,
break
it
that
doesn't matter.
because someone will
Doesn't matter.
undoubtedly do that.
Yeah, because it doesn't take that hard to change mixes and stuff.
So, Mr. Chain doesn't. I don't want him having that.
You know what? Don't tell me that cannot be scary to have a nun with a giant syringe just standing there out front of the reception desk with the skull. Going, welcome, dearie. What ailment would you like us to fix for you?
I would like to.
Nun?
Well, it's kind of funny when I have her remove Bad Gambler.
She makes you a good gambler?
And she doesn't know, but she just makes you not a bad gambler.
Yeah, she's like, come on, let me fix this for you. Here, we're gonna play cards for 3 weeks.
I thought there was someone. Oh, Last Whisper? Oh, Last Whisper got Nocturnal. I would like that gone. And you know what?
Why the leather straps? I love the leather straps.
And that will be it, everyone. Thank you for watching. And yeah, see, I have.
As we throw 3 of our guys into 50 Shades of Grey Dungeon. Wow. Yeah, you're good on money.
Really quick, is there anything here? Stress resist, healing skills. 15.
Does it always change?
Oh, this is actually really good.
Does it always change the Nomad Wagon with their
Yeah,
goodies?
each week this will have different stuff. So actually, I'm gonna take a look at this later and see which of these I want to buy. But I'll do that off screen.
Well, that gives you something to save your money for, at least.
Well, I have plenty of money. I could buy all of that right now. All right, everyone.
Well, as I'm saying, it gives you something for everybody.
Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.
Thank you. See you guys around.